Hey everybody, it's Harrison and welcome back to Maine Connects, your source for all things small business and real estate in Maine. Have you noticed how some of your favorite restaurants or shops aren't open as many hours as they used to be? Maybe they're closed on days they used to always be open. Maybe their hours are just shorter. I want to talk a little bit about what we're seeing that's causing that issue. So when we think about Maine, a lot of our economy is dependent upon hospitality, hotels, restaurants, entertainment, and a lot of that comes because we are vacation land. People are visiting us from afar and they want to take advantage of all the amenities we have. One of the things that's been really interesting to see in Maine is our population historically has grown very steady, very slow, but very steady. What we saw with COVID was we saw a lot of people begin to move here that live somewhere else and work somewhere else. And they came here because they didn't want to be in a high-rise building anymore. They wanted some space. They wanted some land. They wanted a single-family home that was just theirs. They wanted some privacy, and they wanted the quality of life that everybody's learning that we have. So what's happened is Maine has seen a significant increase in people moving here that don't work here. So remote workers have become a much larger part of our labor pool than they've ever been in the past. This chart is showing where that trend has crisscrossed, where we have more remote workers moving than in-person local workers. So we've seen a dramatic increase in how many remote workers are moving here and a dramatic decrease in how many in-person workers are moving here. So what's happened is we have more people living in Maine that are demanding goods and services, but we have fewer people here to actually deliver those goods and services. So when I think about the local shops I frequent, the coffee shops, the sandwich shops, the restaurants, many of them are working shorter hours, fewer days, because there just aren't enough people to cover all that demand. And in addition to that, we're also seeing a lot more takeout business. It's much easier to cook for pickup than to cook for a table service where you need wait staff. So the next time you're in one of your favorite local small businesses, take a look around. I bet the lines are longer. I bet the hours are shorter. I bet the days of the week have changed that they're open. And that is a big reason why our small business community is continuing to leave those help wanted signs on the front window, because there just aren't enough people here locally to help deliver all the goods and services that all these new people who have come here that are working somewhere else are demanding. Now, you think about this time of year, we get into summer and vacation season, that demand now goes exponentially higher with all those vacationers, and our local restaurants and coffee shops are even further overwhelmed. So next time you're one of our local businesses and you're frustrated because the line is moving too slow or the hours have changed, just remember the fact that this is not the small business owner's decision. The small business owner is being asked to do more with less, and that's becoming much more challenging in this environment. So have a little patience, continue to shop local, support those local businesses, and hopefully we'll see this trend fix itself, but it's not an overnight fix. If I can help you in any way, feel free to reach out. You can message me, you can drop a comment on this, or you can find me at mainconnects.com. Hope to see you soon.